Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This is the Majestics video I have started some months ago because Majestics especially are very strong in game, so that players want to have them as playsets. Then there's the collectors who really want these Rainbow Foil and Cone Foil versions because those are not as expensive as you know, some other cards you can collect. And all in all, I just wanted to get a little bit of structure into this Majestic Rainbow Foil mix. So at one glance, I want to see for each set, how is the amount and how is the price developing over time for these certain sets. Because like if I go to Card Market, singles, Majestics, and just sort them by popular. Well, of course, now there's Dusk Till Dawn sold most often because that just got released last weekend. There's an Outsiders, and then there's Monarch, and then it starts all over the place. Everfest, Black Bordered, History Pack, Dynasty, also Welcome to Wrath. So it's all over the place. These are regular versions. These are the ones that players buy. And then, you know, over here it's Rainbow Foil. And then there's a lot more cards for the players. And that's why I came to the conclusion the list I do is more for collectors, to be honest. I decided for the Rainbow Foil versions because those are very special to collect. Because those are not pulled too often, not sold too often. Those are the ones that are for the collectors. So I know there's players who only bling out their decks and go for Rainbow Foils, but first edition Majestic Foils. This is what I came up with. This is the third time I did these numbers, so now we can already start seeing trends. So the thin line is the price for Welcome to Wrath in brown, and the 1.7 is the average amount of foils available. So there are 10 Majestic foils in Welcome to Wrath, and there's 17 in total, so that's 1.7 per single Majestic foil. The price, yes, per card is that high, didn't change. We have Arcane Rising, where there's 0.8 available per copy. Or in other words, there's only 8 Rainbow Foil Unlimited first edition Arcane Rising Majestics. This is crazy. So the price bounced up just a bit again, not again, but bounced up to 530. And then for crew we have, well, sideways amounted price. Now if we go to the next ones, these are the first edition Monarch, Tales of Aria, and Everfest. We can see that, well, we start, you know, with the oldest one. Monarch, there's less available, and with Monarch the price stayed the same, basically. So people buy these for, you know, the synergy effects with Dusk Till Dawn. Tales of Aria, on the other hand, there's more available and the price is going down, which is a normal trend. This set is running cold at the moment. And this is first edition. It's not selling often anyways. But we shall see how that changes with the next 1 or 2 sets. Everfest, there is still the same amount available and the price is basically the same, sideways. And now the unlimited ones. Here's the unlimited Majestic foils. So, Welcome to Wrath. There is even more available on Card Market. And the Card Market's lowest price for those on average went down. This is a normal trend. Availability up, price down, or the other way around. Availability down, price goes up. That looks pretty normal. I just don't know why there's so much more Welcome to Wrath on the market right now. Maybe it's people who want to, you know, cash out, trade for newer Dusk Till Dawn cards. I have no idea. I did not ask my customers. If somebody buys cards from me, I am not writing a message like, oh hey, I seen you've just bought Welcome to Wrath Unlimited. Is this for no. Or I don't write sellers and ask them, hey, I see you got this card up for sale, while you sell it? I wouldn't do that. So we won't know unless we have a nice chat with enough people in it, and then we could do a poll and ask, why do you guys sell Welcome to Wrath now? Or did you open more than usual, or whatever? So Arcane Rising also availability up, but the price went up 56.35 for an average Majestic foil from Arcane Rising. Yes, I know these sought after cards, Command and Conquer, Enlightened Strike, Tome of Yandal, Art of War, those are, well, how do I say this? There's times when people just want to get rid of those because they are finding better cards that fit their playstyle. So it might just be people seeing, oh, the price is still high, let me sell this before, you know, it cools off. I personally do think there is not much Welcome to Wrath and Arcane Rising being opened anymore. So the prices for these expensive unlimited Majestic foils shouldn't drop too low. Even though it has been overshot, I think availability, the more players get into this market and want those special cards, the more players will be happy to get them for 50 on average, because this could change in the future. So price went up. We shall see how that goes. And then Crucible of War, a lot more on the market. Price stayed the same. Not much moving there. We should see how that looks. If we have a graph for 1 year, if we can learn something about crew. For now, it looks pretty much sideways. So what am I doing here? Sorry. There you go. These are the newer sets. So Fab 2.0. Uprising Dynasty Outsiders. So let's start with Uprising. There is a little less on the market and the price went down for the Majestic foils. Majestic foils include everything from Rainbow foils, Cold foils, Extended Arts, everything. So these are the prices for the unlimited. This is amount and price for all the cards. This right here is unlimited. So I do not have API access. I have to write them all down manually. Go to that. I'll just go to the card page. Look how many are there. This is wrong. I hope this isn't changing the numbers. But we should see next month if we effed that up. So, and here I just have the average amount, you know, everything together divided by the number that is there. I have to take special care of the first edition ones here because some are not available. That means this is Welcome to Wrath. For Welcome to Wrath, for instance, it's divided by 9 because one card isn't available at all. And then there's only 5 cards from Arcane Rising first edition you can buy at all. 5 of them are not even up for sale. So, and then that's that. Here are all these numbers for the first edition. I know, it's a little bit fast. It's a lot of numbers. It's always a lot of work. But I'm going to do this monthly now. And if you are looking for certain numbers, I might just release this at Patreon. I'm going to put up my Google spreadsheets, all the links for that. I have hundreds, so this might be a little bit overwhelming. So first edition, there were 6 editions, so this takes a little bit. 6 sets came out in first edition. Everfest, I'm still not sure if they will release unlimited. So here's 2.0. Show you this as well, real quick. All these numbers, and so for instance, here's an alternate art. It's not only rainbow foils, right? We also have the cold foils. Here's a cold foil. All the foils. So basically, I listed all the foils. Rainbow and cold, and also the extended art versions. So yeah, with outsiders we've had a lot of cold foils, the weapons, and that's what it looks like. Uprising, well, price went down. Next set that came out was Dynasty. Dynasty, not much more coming to the market. There's a little less than last month, and the prices went down just a bit. It's all flat, right? The average Outsiders Majestic costs 1069, so this is most comparable to Dusk Till Dawn right now. The amount, well, not much more coming to the market, not many more people opening this. I have also done this one right here. This is Dusk Till Dawn, just the first try. 10 euros on average. 62 is the amount on average. So I think next month this will look a lot better. So I've taken the Dusk Till Dawn numbers, amount and prices, including the Majestic Cold Foil Extended Arts, including the Majestic Cold Foils, and then all the Rainbow Foils, right? So 47 here, and that's how I get to those numbers right there. So 10 euros on average, 62 available. This is comparable to Outsiders right now. 10.69 was the price, 82 on the market. There will be more available next month, and the price will be lower next month. And I'm just curious to see how much, because if this goes to 80 and the price goes to 8, we cannot compare this to any of these sets. So then, oh yes, we can. Then this would look like Dynasty. I'm curious to see that. Maybe next month we will have this supply and this price. That's just a prediction for the future. We shall see. Next month, we shall see. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Until Friday evening on live stream. We're opening Dusk Till Dawn and History Pack 1 Black Border. Bye.